Hi everyone, this is the nail art tutorial I'm going to be showing you how to do today. It's really simple. It's kind of bridal or wedding season-ish. I did a couple of other trials and I'll just show you those right now. I did this one which you probably can't even see, but it's got the same pattern, but it's got the white as the background and it's got a light pink on the top. The pink I used for this was China Glaze's Diva Bride, which is just too pale because you can't really see it. And I did the same thing here, except with a big dot in the middle and just the little petals around, and I did a black and blue French tip. This is pretty also, a little edgier. And then I basically did the inverse with the same flowers that I used here, with the white as the background and the evening fog on top. This one I think is really cute too. But yeah, this is the one that I chose to do for this tutorial, and yeah, hope you guys enjoy, and let's get started. Okay, so the things you're going to want to have completely ready when you start is your 2 nail polishes. I'm using Sally Hansen's Salon Manicure collection in Evening Fog, and I'm also using, from the same collection, Polar Bear. You're going to want to have these both open. I also have some little silver beads, which I will just kind of put a couple out. I'll only need like 4, so I just got a few of them poured into that lid there, so they're easy to access. And I have a dotting tool as well. So you're going to want to apply one generous coat, not super thick, but not thin, coat of your base color nail polish, which is Evening Fog. And before that dries, sorry, you also want a piece of scrap paper. I'm going to put a daub of Polar Bear on my piece of paper here. Grab your dotting tool, and while your base polish is still wet, you want to start making those flowers. You want to use a really light touch, and you're basically just doing 2 dots, one on top of the other, or like one above the other, and then 2 on the side. So you're creating like a diamond sort of shape with these dots. You can create as many as that fit on your nail. And the reason you want to work quickly for this technique is because you want it to kind of all blend seamlessly in together. You don't want the dots to be very, you don't want them to seem kind of like separate from your base color. Which is also why I chose these colors, because they're very sort of neutral and similar in, not tone, but something like that. Okay, and while these are still wet, I just wiped off my dotting tool, and I'm just going to be using my beads. And I'm going to place 1 bead in the middle of each flower. And I'm just using the bigger side just to kind of press them in there to make sure they stay. And again, you want to work quickly. If you don't work quickly enough, just wait for it to dry and apply some clear nail polish and adhere the beads that way. I have a feeling mine are kind of just sticking due to static, but so that's basically it. You definitely want to wait for this to dry and then apply your top coat to make sure those beads stay in place. But this is a really nice neutral, I guess I'll categorize it in a wedding sort of manicure-ish. Yeah, that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.